I am so excited that you pressed play today because I have an awesome workout planned for you. We are going to target the arms and shoulders plus the abs in today's workout. We are going to need heavy dumbbells today for this workout to really work to strengthen and define the biceps, triceps, and shoulders. And then you'll want your mat because we'll be on the ground for the last half of this workout for all the ab exercises to target the abs and obliques to really tighten everything up. So with that, we're gonna get into our warm-up. As we begin the warm-up, I'll explain how everything is going to go. First exercise, we're gonna open up nice and wide here, or first warm-up, I should say, and we're gonna take it across and pull back. So we wanna get the arms warm. As we go through our warm-up, towards the end of the warm-up for the last 3 warm-up exercises, you're gonna need a very light set of weights. I'm gonna use 5 pounds, and we're gonna work through 3 different exercises to target the bis, tris, and shoulders. 2 more here, and we're gonna switch. This is 1. Good. Now take it to the other side, reach it long, pull, and breathe. So for the first half of the workout, we have got 6 exercises. 2 for biceps, 2 for triceps, 2 for shoulders, working through those 2 times. And then we're gonna switch to abs. We'll have 7 exercises that we work through twice. Work timer for that upper body is on for 20, on for 45, rest for 20. And then for the abs, we are going to work, hold on, I'm peeking at my board. Work for 40, rest for 15. And last one here. Now we're gonna take it up towards the sky. Now I want you to drop one hand back, reach between your shoulder blades, stretch out the tricep for just a second, and then reach back up. Alternating here, not holding the stretch long, just actively moving through this. Up and reach. So next, this is where we're gonna grab our weights. We're gonna work through bicep curls first, tricep overhead extension, and then shoulders. Again, I'm just gonna use 5 pounds, very light, just to start activating those muscles. Last one here, grab your light weights. We'll start with bicep curls. So shoulders roll down and back, and let's begin. So take it nice and slow. Just think about that bicep muscle as we curl up and squeeze and control it down. We'll do 2 more, then we're gonna lift it up overhead for tricep extension. Good, last one there. Take it up, tricep overhead extension. Down nice and slow, and press. Good, down. Almost there, then we're gonna do shoulder press. 1 more here, down and up. Take it out, palms turn out, down, and press. So we're gonna work through 3 exercises. First, we're gonna work a bicep curl, tricep overhead extension, and a shoulder press, just the same that we're working now. And then we're gonna hit those 2 times, then we're gonna move on to our next 3 exercises. 2 more here, and then we'll grab our dumbbells for bicep curls. Last one, nice. Now remember, it's a heavy lift day, so lift at your heavier range for all of these exercises. First things, bicep curls, so grab your dumbbells and let's get ready. All right, so shoulders roll down and back. We've got 3 seconds. Here's 2, and let's begin. 45 seconds on here. Take your time. When you're lifting heavy, you got to go slow through each rep. We're going to go right into tricep overhead extension. Now we'll have a quick 20 seconds to rest. So if you need to adjust your weight, I'm going to drop it to using just 1 heavy dumbbell instead of 2. You can feel free to use 2. Almost there, 15 seconds out. Here we are, 3, 2, 1. Tricep overhead extension. Whew. All right, 10 seconds, bring it up. Let's get ready to go. Going here in 3, here's 2, and 1. Drop it down and press it up. Make sure with your tricep overhead extension here, you're not letting that low back round or arch. You're keeping those hips tucked under. Working to get that full range of motion down here to all the way up. Really contract that tricep. 15 seconds out, we switch it up to shoulder press next. Ooh. Here we are, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Switching it back up, shoulder press now. Remember, go heavy. That's what's gonna help you build that strength and that definition in those muscles. 10 seconds out, shoulders rolled down and back, bring them up. Here we go in 3, here's 2, and 1. Press it up. Control it, and exhale as you press. Now I'm kind of working between 2 different stances today, a more wider stance, and then also a staggered stance. Totally up to you which option you take. Sometimes I just feel like I have a little bit more leverage and power with a staggered stance, especially when I'm lifting heavy. So whatever feels more comfortable to you, whatever gives you the best form, go with that. Almost there. Then we're gonna switch it back up. Bicep curls. Here we are, 3, 2, 1. So we're gonna work through those same 3 exercises. Bicep curls, tricep overhead extension, followed by shoulder press. Then we're gonna switch to 3 new exercises and follow that same format. Whew, grab your dumbbells, bicep curls, 5 seconds out. And here's 3, 2, and 1. Curl it up. Exhale as you lift. Whew. Halfway. Back to that tricep overhead extension. So we'll move quick if you need to switch your dumbbells out. Good, here's 3, 2, 1. Woo. Tricep overhead extension. Ooh. Not much of a break today, but that's just because this first half, just about 15 minutes to work the arms. So we're making it count today. 3 seconds, here's 2, and 1. Down and press. Still cannot believe that this is week 8 of Sweet Summer Sweat. You have come so far. If you're taking part in Sweet Summer Sweat, I just gotta take a minute and say, you are the bomb. I've been tough on you. With these shorter, intense workouts, I have been pushing you, but you've made it. We're so close now. And we're so close to the end of this set. 10 seconds out. Shoulder press is next. Last time for this tricep overhead extension. Here's 3, 2, 1. Nice, back to shoulder press. All right, so shoulder press to finish it out. As we're going through shoulder press, I'll let you know what we got for those next 3 exercises. And also, if you're interested in Sweet Summer Sweat, never too late to join, by the way. I'll leave the link in the description. Here we go in 3, in 2, and 1. Press it up. Good. Down. Over halfway. Next 3 exercises that we're going to work. Wide curls, narrow chest press for those triceps, and then bottom to top for shoulders. So we'll do that same format, work through those 3, repeat them. Here we are, here's 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Switch it up, wide curls. If you need to adjust your weight, do that. Have the dumbbells ready for that narrow chest press to head down to the ground, and then we'll just need 1 dumbbell for bottom to top. 5 seconds out, grab them, we gotta go. Here, 3, 2, and 1. Wide curls. And squeeze. Breathing. Make sure you've got that good posture, that good form. The back is not rounding or arching. You're not sticking your bum back. Make sure you get those hips tucked under. When you start to round and arch your back, you can put a lot of added pressure into your lower back. And that, as we probably all know, can be a very sensitive area. So just helping to remind you to protect that always. 3 seconds. Here's 2 and 1. Right to the ground. Narrow chest press. So roll it back. Palms are going to be facing each other. Think about letting those arms fall right next to your side. So you want to feel those arms as they come back down to this starting position. We go here in 3. Here's 2 and 1. Press it up. Keep the arms in that narrow position. Keep them down. Think about squeezing your body with those arms as they come down. Wrists stay straight. All the way down to that full extension here. Thinking about squeezing that tricep. So remember, we're gonna hit the shoulders next. We'll have bottom to top. So we'll quickly get up, switch dumbbells if you need to. We'll just need 1 dumbbell. Here's 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Switch it up. I gotta drop my weight on this one. This one's tough. So 1 dumbbell holding onto the big ends of your weight. 5 seconds out. Here we go. Shoulders rolled down and back, and let's lift. So we're at the bottom. Straight arms all the way up to the top. Little bend here in the elbows, back down. Start at the bottom, take it up. Now as we do this, keep those shoulders relaxed. You don't want to shrug the shoulders here. Good, you've got a soft knee as well, so don't lock the knees out. Almost there. We're gonna switch it back to that wide curl. Here it is, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, switching it up. Back to biceps. Grab your dumbbells. Shoulders rolled down and back, arms turned out wide. 5 seconds. Here's 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Curl it up. Really squeeze. Think about squeezing that bicep at the top. Dumbbells are not coming all the way up to your shoulders on this one necessarily. Just enough to get that contraction and then control it down. Narrow chest press is next, so we're gonna move quick. We've only got 10 seconds left here. Three, 2, 1. Nice, bring it down. Whew. So remember, palms are gonna face each other. You're gonna think about squeezing your body with your arms as you lower back down. 5 seconds. Good, here's 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Press it up. Squeeze down. halfway. And then we're gonna hit that last exercise for the upper body before we work abs. We've got that bottom to top exercise. Whew, we're almost there. Count down, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Whew. One dumbbell. I'm gonna try to up my weight on this one since I know this is the last set. Go heavy here. Whew. Breathing. All right. Shoulders rolled down and back. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Take it up. Ooh. Yep. Hello, shoulders. We're gonna get a nice break in between the upper body and abs portion here. And then we'll get right into abs. Ab structure will be just a little bit different. Work timer shorter, rest timer shorter. We're gonna work through the 7 exercises and then we'll repeat them once more. Here's 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. All right, done with dumbbells. Setting those off to the side and then meet me down here on the mat. We have got some fun workout or some fun ab exercises. Again, we're gonna work the abs here and throughout the center, and we're gonna work the sides, the obliques. So you're gonna be feeling it all over. We're gonna start with a right crunch, and then we're gonna work the other side. So before that next exercise comes up, I'll let you know what exercise we will be working. So with that, with the crunch, you're gonna bring that knee in to meet the opposite elbow. We still have 20 seconds, so enjoy this here. When we're working abs, what you wanna think about is getting that shoulder blade up off of the mat, minimizing the space between your ribs and hips. So here, we're gonna be working one side, think about opposite rib to opposite hip. Going in 3, 2, and 1, here we go. 40 seconds on the clock. Exhale as you crunch up. Keep that form. If you can pick up the pace a little bit, go for that. So next, we're just gonna switch sides. Taking that opposite elbow to opposite knee. Here we are, here's 3, 2, and 1. Switch it up. Rest timer's only on for 15 seconds this time. 5 seconds out. Here we go in 3, here's 2, and 1, just that other side. So crunch it up. Again, keep that good form. Think about getting that shoulder blade up off of the mat, minimizing that space between your rib to the opposite hip. So really get that contraction here in your abs. Next exercise, butterfly crunch. Countdown is on. Here's 3, 2, and 1. So for that butterfly crunch, soles of the feet come together, legs making that butterfly position. We're going to crunch. Really think about getting those shoulder blades up. Modification, you're just gonna keep those feet flat on the ground and crunch. Going in 3, here's 2, and 1. So crunch it up. Modification, feet on the floor, and just doing that crunch, keeping a slight touch here with your hands behind your head. Again, think about getting those shoulder blades up. Almost there. Butterfly reverse crunch is next. Here we are. Here's 3, 2, and 1. So for that butterfly reverse crunch, legs are gonna stay the same, hands are gonna come right next to your bum. Modification, bring those legs together, knees together, and you're gonna lift those hips up off of the mat. Going in 3, here's 2, and 1, crunch it up. Now if you're letting those feet come back down to touch the mat, make sure that low back is staying pressed into the floor. So don't let your low back arch up. If you find your low back is starting to arch, just don't take your legs quite as low. So you don't need to do that tap on the ground, just let the legs come down and then right back up, get those hips up. Single, double leg lower is next. Here we are, here's 3, 2, and 1. Whew. So you can keep your knees bent for the single, double leg lower, or you can straighten them out. But again, keep that low back pressed into the mat, legs up, and here we go. So lower down one leg, lower the other, lower both. Keep that low back pressed into the mat with that leg lower. If you start to feel that back arching, stop your legs right there and then bring them back up. And again, if you'd like to bend your knees to take that modification, you can do that. Here we are, here's 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Going into a side plank. Now either on your knee or both legs out. We're gonna tap the toe forward. We're gonna tap the toe back, keeping a flexed foot. So bring it up on that forearm, going in 3. Here's 2 and 1. Keep that foot flexed. Drive those hips up towards the ceiling. And as you tap, try not to let yourself rotate open. So keep everything in a nice straight, solid line down and keep those hips up. So again, that modification, you're down on that bottom leg, knee is bent, and you're tapping, lifting up and over. 10 seconds out. And then we're just gonna switch sides. Here we are, here's 3, 2, and 1. Switch it up, other side. This is the last set before we start from the top again with those cross body crunches. So bring it up, foot flexed, and let's go. Remember that option with that bottom knee bent and down? Drive those hips up. Don't let your hips rotate open. Keep everything square and in line here. Whew. Over halfway. Here we are, here's 3, 2, 1. Whew. Back on your back. 10 seconds. Cross body crunch. Opposite knee to opposite elbow. Get that shoulder blade up. Going in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Last set for this. Just 7 exercises to finish with abs. Good. Squeeze. And that squeeze means think about that contraction in the abs. We're just gonna switch sides next. Here we are, 3, 2, and 1. Breathe. Ooh. Switching sides. So opposite knee, opposite elbow. Going in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Exhale as you crunch. Really get that squeeze. Butterfly crunch next. Or that regular crunch if you're taking that modification. Here's 3, 2, 1. So soles of the feet together, or keep that solid stance with your feet on the ground. Hands behind your head. Breathing. We go in 3, 2, and 1. Crunch it up. Really get those shoulder blades up off of the mat. Exhale as you crunch. Butterfly reverse crunch next. Here it is. 3, 2, 1. Butterfly reverse crunch, or you're gonna bring those legs, knees together, getting those hips up off of the ground, hands right next to your bum. Here it is. 3, 2, and 1. Crunch it up. Key here, keep that low back pressed into the mat. As soon as that back starts to arch and round, that can hurt your back. It's also putting more pressure into the hip flexors, and that's not what we're working. We're working the abs. So that's why if you think about keeping that back pressed into the mat, you can feel those abs contract. So if you do find that back starting to arch, or you're finding some pressure into your lower back, don't bring your legs down as low. Just work on getting those hips up off of the mat. Going here in 3, 2, and 1. Single, single, double leg lower. Next, modification, bend the knees, just tapping the heels on the ground, or keep those legs straight. Working single, single, double, and here we go. One leg down, other leg down, both legs at the same time now. Keep that low back pressed in and up. Side plank with those taps. Next. Here we are. Here's 3, 2, and 1. Bring it up. Side plank. Tap forward, tap back. Bottom leg can be down or up on both legs. Let's bring it up. We go in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Keep those hips up. Breathing. So close now. One set on the other side to finish this workout. My arms are still shaking, so you can really feel this side plank in the arms, especially when we're on the last set here. So just switching it up. 3, 2, 1. Over to the other side. Again, modification, bottom leg down. Breathing. Let's bring it up. 3 seconds out. Here's 2 and 1. Good breathing. Halfway. Almost there. Here's 3, 2, and 1. Oh my, Oh, I love a good arms, shoulders, and abs workout. This one has me sweating. You did absolutely amazing. I am so excited that you showed up today. I always feel like the arms and the shoulders are the first group of muscles to really show, and people are like, oh, have you been working out? I'm saying you are gonna be seeing it. You are so amazing. Do not forget a stretch after this. I love you so much, and I will see you for our next workout.